What's up, guys? Welcome back. Tony here. I am back. I've been out for about a week and a half. I apologize. I've had the flu again. That's right. I've had it twice in like 2 months. What are the odds of that? I don't know, but I did it. So needless to say, I wasn't feeling that great, so I wasn't able to get any content out. But I am feeling better, and I have something new. I ordered it a few weeks ago from my Harley dealer, and it just arrived today, so I went and picked it up. And let's take a look at it. So what do we got? I have here the black Willie G Derby cover. I'm pretty excited about this. I am a sucker for Willie G stuff, so I'm pretty excited to see what this is all about. So let's get it unboxed, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to do a quick little how-to. These things, there really isn't a lot to getting these installed, but let's get it unboxed. We'll take a closer look at it, and then we'll head out to the garage and we'll get it installed and see how it looks on the bike. All right, guys, so here we are. Let's get this thing opened up and see what we got. So, not a lot. What do we got here? What do we got? We got some directions and some new bolts. Looks like black ones. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's get to the main deal here. See what we got. There it is. The Willie G black derby cover. It's got some nice weight to it. Harley really does do a good job with this stuff. You pay a little bit more for it, but you really do get what you pay for. It really has some nice weights, some nice weight to it, and with these black bolts, it should look pretty good on the bike. Let's get a little couple of views of this thing and see what we got, and let's go out and get it installed. So alright guys, here we are out on the bike. First thing you want to do when you remove your derby cover, you want to make sure you get your bike level. So you need to get it up off the ground a little bit just to get it level off of the jiffy stand, so that way you don't have any fluid leak out when you remove the cover. Now in order to remove this cover, there is a bolt pattern. So let's go over that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you remove these bolts, you want to do it in that pattern, and then when you reinstall, you want to duplicate that pattern when you tighten it back up. So let's go ahead and break this loose real quick. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that we got it loose, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to spin these out. So this thing is going to be under a little bit of pressure, so you're going to want to kind of hold it in place while you take out the last screw. And what's causing that is a little spring in here. There we go. As you can see, there's a little spring right here. That's for your clutch. And here's your seal right in here. If it falls out, no big deal. Just put it back in. I do like to just stick my finger in there a little bit and get a little oil and just moisten that up. If yours is torn up, it's probably a pretty good idea to go ahead and replace it. But I reuse these things quite a bit without an issue, so it shouldn't be any problem. So now we're getting ready to install. There's only really one way this thing can go on. If you see, there's a little indentation here, and that's for your clutch. So you want to line that up. We want to make sure we get that spring seated in its little holder there. And then we're just going to thread in a couple of screws just to hold this in place. And then we're just going to hand tighten all these into place. The pattern right now really isn't that important because we're not putting any pressure on this. And be careful when you put these in, guys. You don't want to cross thread anything. Alright, so now we got it in. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my torque wrench to, it's anywhere between 84 to 108 inch-pounds. I got mine set to 100. And this is when we're going to pay attention to this pattern. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is it, guys. That is how you install a derby cover. And if I say so myself, it looks pretty good. I just love this Willie G stuff. I love it. And of course, like all Harley parts, when you buy genuine Harley parts, the quality is just second to none. Just their fit and finish is absolutely excellent. Fits perfectly. New hardware, already had thread locker on it, ready to go. Didn't have to add any. We got it torqued down, and that is it. When you take your bike off the stand, guys, if you do experience any type of drippage or leakage out of this, you probably boogered your seal when you were putting your derby cover back on. Take it off and just check that seal, and you should be good to go. Really easy install, not much to it, but I think it looks pretty good. So let's head back inside. So there you go, guys. There is the Willie G derby cover in black. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have some more parts coming, and when they arrive, we're going to kind of do the same format. We're going to unbox, take a look, and do a quick install video and see what it looks like on the bike. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit this button right over here. That's going to get you all hooked up for future content. Tuesday tips will be back starting next week, as long as I don't keel over with some other sickness. Hopefully not. But other than that, guys, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And like always, ride safe and be careful out there. And until next time, later.